Hi, everybody. It is a big and a joyous day here at Jeremy Siskin World Headquarters, which is just my place. But Jazz Piano Fundamentals Book 2 is out. It has arrived. I'm really, really proud of it. I think it's far and away the best book that I've ever written. I think it has a ton of stuff that intermediate level jazz pianists, people who have been studying jazz piano seriously for 6 months or anywhere from a year, 2 years, 3 years off and on will really benefit from this book. But don't take my word for it. This is my infomercial voice. Let me walk you through what you could expect from one unit of jazz piano fundamentals. A lot of them have a lot of things in common. So each chapter starts with a scale pattern or a scale game to practice. It starts simpler and gets more and more complex. And then each chapter has an improvisation exercise. This first one is about targeting downbeats and practicing leading into the third of the chord by a half-step approach. One of my absolute favorite exercises. I think I've shared it on my YouTube channel. And then each chapter has lessons. This one's about four-note, one-handed type A-B voicings. We got a lot of frequently asked questions about why we do things some ways. There's written practice. And by the way, I should point out that each chapter contains a QR code, and that QR code links to a web page for each unit that has videos that I've made just for this book, as well as the answers to written practice and solutions to transcriptions. Then this chapter features a little bit on some comping patterns, red garland and locked hands. Comping, let's see, there's a coordination exercise, which is kind of a drill that you can practice to practice the red garland comping pattern. And then what I'm really excited about is that this book contains 5 guided transcriptions. My goal as a teacher is always to encourage you to be able to learn on your own, right? That old saying, give a man a fish, he'll eat for a day. Teach a man to fish, he'll fish for a lifetime. So, I don't want to give you transcriptions and tell you exactly what to practice. I want you to do your own transcriptions. And then this book actually guides you and gives you ways to try to assimilate things that you learn from transcriptions, things that you admire about the transcriptions, the artists that you transcribe, and assimilate them into your own language. So the very first transcription is of Miles Davis playing Bye Bye Blackbird. And for each transcription, I give you manuscript, including some phrases that help to guide you. The chord changes above, you can see it has timestamps as well, so that you can stay oriented. I'm not just telling you to transcribe, some more frequently asked questions. And then each chapter also has guided listening. So this guided listening correlates with the transcription. It's Miles Davis on Bye Bye Blackbird. And then, I think a lot of teachers and students find this to be one of the best parts. Big question I always get asked is, how the heck do I practice jazz? What do I practice? And so each of the 12 units has a list of assignments to do along with the units. And some correlate with tunes from the real book. Some correlate with, for example, the coordination exercise I gave you. And some coordinate with the transcription. There's also tune suggestions that are going to be kind of good tunes to work on from the real book that are going to kind of support the concepts that you're learning. So that is one, wait, let me get to a better angle here. There we go. So that is one out of the 12 units. I think there's just a ton that you're going to get from here. There's minor 2-5-1s. We go a lot into improvising in minor keys, shout chorus voicings, closed position voicings, drop 2 voicings, shell voicings, ballad playing. There's motivic development exercises. There's just there's walking bass lines in 4. We go through rhythm changes. We go through playing intermediate and advanced blues. So there's just a ton of stuff in this book. So certainly I'm going to provide some links regarding how you can purchase it. And the best way, if you enjoy the channel, the best way to support is by buying these books. So thank you in advance for your support. And I'll look forward to seeing you soon. And I can't wait to hear what you think of this book.